Coyote Culture is presented by the Cheyenne River Predator Hunters and TS Customs, precision firearms built for success. This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by Lane, the ultimate in suppressed firearms.
It's about 6 in the morning, a little dark. I'm actually only gonna go not even a mile away from my house and set up. Been hearing a bunch of coyotes over there, and dogs been barking all night. They're kind of all around the house, so that'd be the first place to start. I've never had success at this place, but it means I've been hearing them there all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a shot. So just got set up in here. Stuff's moving. Got some deer moving around down here. I actually just shot a coyote walking in here. Doing predator control. Coyote kind of run out about 100 yards right as I was leaving at the pickup. So I got one on the ground, hoping I can get another one right here. Set up overlooking a nice stubble field. Got another stubble field downwind to me. Wind's kind of moving this way from right to left. Got the sun at her back, about a 5-mile-an-hour wind. I don't think you can ask for much more than that, but got some deer moving around over here. We're gonna go ahead and get going. I can see pretty good, so let's hopefully get one.
I'm self-filming, so it's pretty tough. I'm trying not to move around, make too much noise. I still haven't figured out what side of the camera I like to be on. You never know where the coyote's gonna come from. You can't be directly behind the camera. You gotta have your gun in, try to run the camera. And here, it was a really good coyote, you know, what I call a good self-filming coyote. As soon as I see a coyote coming, I switch it over to the brand new Lucky Duck Revolt call. And it worked out pretty good because that coyote could see that decoy through that stubble and kind of went right to that call rather than coming to me and seeing me fiddle with my camera and everything.
This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by REESE Outdoors, when only the best will do. Custom predator calls made in the USA.
Here, it was a really good coyote, you know, what I call a good self-filming coyote. Come kind of right where I wanted him to, right where I thought.
Got one down. Started it off with a little bit of baby cottontail on the e-collar. Played it for about 4 minutes or so. Never seen anything I know sooner, and just started playing the RSS1. A little bit louder, I think, sound getting out there, and guessing that's what this coyote heard. So just a good stand. Like I said, called him at the old RSS1. Shooting the TS Custom 6mm Ackley, Swagger bipods, and Lane suppressor. So deadly combination. Here's the two coyotes. This coyote's the one I got. This one here, the one I got coming in. A little male and nice female. Shoot, both of these coyotes they're not pups by any means. They're at least a year old, so that's a pretty good deal. But that'll be it, and oh man, it's gonna be a good year, guys. Have a good feeling about it. I think we're gonna get a lot of them this year.
This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by Precision Reloading, your hunting and shooting outfitters.
I'm headed to a really good spot that I've had a lot of success on in the years prior. Just about every time you come over here,
you get a coyote, seems like, and one of them spots that this always produces, just in a good location, and can't ask for much more than what it is. It's opening pheasant hunting season day here in South Dakota. Went out and shot some birds this morning, and now I'm gonna go try my luck at a coyote. Beautiful, beautiful out. It's about 45 degrees out, and I think we're gonna get one. So stay tuned and let's see if we can't put some fur on the ground.
Alright guys, I got snuck in here pretty good. I got some mule deer that are just right in front of me. They didn't see me set up the call, nothing. I think I did a pretty good job getting in here undetected. I got the wind coming right at my face. Got the electronic collar about 50 yards in front of me. I don't have any cover here at all, hardly. This is what I got. That little bit of grass for my backdrop. Can't really lay down because I'm self-filming. But I've been doing this here at this very spot for 3 years, self-filming, and I've had luck every time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna use the e-collar, play something nice and light right away. These coyotes usually come from right at this direction, right down there. So that's where I'm gonna have her pointed. Here we go.
You know, I'm sitting there and I'm getting some footage. I've got some cows over to my right, and you know, nothing's really coming in yet. I thought it'd be a kind of a slam dunk, you know, have coyote right away. All of a sudden I hear him, and it's not in front of me, it's right behind me. I pick up the camera, grab my gun, leave the call down there, and I try sneaking up around this hill and see if I can't spot this coyote.
This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by Brotherhood Arms, guns, bows, and bullets.
I hear him, and it's not in front of me, it's right behind me. I pick up the camera, grab my gun, leave the call down there, and I try sneaking up around this hill and see if I can't spot this coyote. He barely stays in a frame for me.
I'm not sure what happened there. coyote snuck in from behind us. I'm thinking he might have seen the pickup. Really surprised we didn't call one in front of us. I'm guessing he might have came across this corn and seen my pickup parked back in there. But that was a lot of work sneaking this camera up so you can hear you, so I could show you guys. But this coyote knew something was up though. He must have seen the pickup. Either that or he come up on this hill right over top of me. Barely got the shot off before he took off going, but got her done. Look like a younger coyote, but we'll take them either way.
I think you kind of get to see the best in both worlds in this episode. You got a good self-film hunt where, you know, everything works out like it's supposed to be. Coyote comes right in where you think they're gonna. And then you have one where it doesn't and makes it a little more challenging. But all in all, 2 successful hunts and 2 coyotes down.
On the next episode of Coyote Culture, Lonny, Dakota, and Rocky are out for a day of calling.
I'm not used to all the lights and cameras and just used to going out and shooting coyotes.
And Rocky shows off his marksmanship.
Rocky made an incredible shot.
That's next time on Coyote Culture.